Hey guys, it's me, it's the HGG, and we're here with Universe Mode Money in the Bank. You saw the banger thumbnail, you're about to see a banger premium live event. We're going to have longer episodes going forward. Eddie Guerrero is here, Xavier Woods is here. We are here for the Money in the Bank ladder match, kicking off the whole damn show. Eddie Guerrero from SmackDown, Xavier Woods from Raw. Big Bad Bronson Reed from Monday Night Raw as well. One of the favourites to win this one. One of the bigger guys in the match, however, one of the favourites. Logan Paul, the free agent, and Austin Theory from Friday Night SmackDown. Austin Theory is ready to become, once again, Mr. Money in the Bank. And finally, from Monday Night Raw, he got the last spot, thanks to Andre Chase, Axiom. And he is here to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And here we go. We're kicking things off. Austin Theory sent to the outside. Look at Bronson Reed. Oh my gosh. Just brooking his back. And now down goes Axiom. As there he was with a huge right hand. Down goes Austin Theory. And Logan Paul is died by Eddie Guerrero. He's German to Eddie. Axiom sets up a ladder. And looks like everyone is distracted. Logan Paul sees the opening and climbs the ladder to retrieve the briefcase above the ring. Oh no. And, oh. Did you see the briefcase? Move on to later in the match, and Xavier Woods flies and drops Bronson Reed with a huge tornado DDT. And now a huge clothesline from Logan Paul. Logan Paul now in control of his Xavier Woods. And now Bronson Reed throws off Austin Theory, and Logan Paul's got Xavier Woods in the corner as if everyone is going to work on each other. And look out. Oh, Axiom just takes down Logan Paul as he comes to the outside. And a huge drop kick, and down goes Axiom. And Xavier Woods in trouble with Austin Theory. He's choking him out there. My goodness, right in that corner. Bronson Reed, a huge right hands to Logan Paul, and Logan Paul moves out the way, and a drop kick from Logan Paul, and a drop kick from Axiom, and it drops down Bronson Reed onto the ladder. Austin Theory now flies, huge elbow drop dropping down Xavier Woods, and that Money in the Bank briefcase is still there. Anyway, Austin Theory sets up the ladder, and the ladder is clipping through the briefcase. Nonetheless, that was so cool if you just grab it from there. And look, oh, Logan Paul throws the ladder on top of Axiom. My God, Austin Theory now looks to become a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's up there trying to grab the briefcase. Logan Paul's there though, stopping that from happening. Axiom, Xavier Woods, everyone stopping Austin Theory. Oh my gosh, Bronson Reed is busted wide open. Jesus Christ, action-packed, can't keep up with it. Down goes Logan Paul, and Xavier Woods throws him. Oh my God, look at Eddie go! Look at Eddie go! And he launches Austin Theory. And I'll move on to later in the match, and now look out, Axiom sets the ladder up, and he got a huge German suplex. But look out, Eddie Guerrero sent it to the announce table, and Xavier Woods about to try and capture the Money in the Bank briefcase high above the ring. Could this be it? And Austin Theory follows, Axiom in the ring, Eddie Guerrero in the ring. The ladder gets thrown out from beneath them, and down goes Austin Theory and Xavier Woods to Atlanta Boys. And oh my gosh, huge Frankensteiner from Axiom. And now look at everyone in the ring apart from Eddie Guerrero. Now Eddie's in the ring, everyone's in the ring. Axiom now looking to, oh my gosh. Axiom looks to come Mr. Money in the Bank, and the ladder just drops, and down Logan Paul goes to the outside thanks to Axiom, and down Eddie Guerrero follows Logan Paul. Nonetheless, look at Bronson really throws Xavier Woods into Eddie Guerrero, and both men fall down. My goodness, now look how Axiom has grabbed Eddie Guerrero, Irish whips him into the corner, and now Eddie Guerrero's got another ladder. But Bronson Reed with a headbutt, and down goes Eddie. Logan Paul now looking to take the momentum. He's the one person no one in this match, no one at home wants to see win that Money in the Bank briefcase. And look out, Woods and Guerrero's to the outside, and look out, Axiom with the huge right hand onto Logan Paul, and look at Axiom pushes off Bronson Reed, and huge right hands from Axiom and Logan Paul. They still trading blows back and forth, and Austin Theory drags down Logan Paul. And look how Theory and Axiom lefts and right between these two men, and Logan Paul pushes the ladder from beneath Axiom and Austin Theory, and they're both down. And look how Austin Theory drops Bronson Reed, and he's busted wide open with that huge float over DDT, and now raking the eyes of the busted open Bronson Reed. And look how Logan Paul now set up a ladder in that position against the barricade and against the apron, and Axiom sees what he's trying to do, and he's shutting that shit right down. Huge super kick from Theory, and look how Axiom on the ladder, and Logan Paul looking to fly with a moonsault. Oh my gosh, a moonsault connects to Axiom. Axiom is down and out. And now he drops down Austin Theory, no one in the ring, but Austin Theory's getting straight back up. Austin Theory knows he's got to stay on him. He's got to stay on him. He knows what it takes to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. He's the only one in this match who has won Money in the Bank before, back in 2022. And look how Austin Theory in trouble with Logan Paul absolutely drops him. And just like Xavier Woods been dropped by Bronson Reed. And now look out, Logan Paul on top of the ladder, trying to retrieve the briefcase, but Austin Theory pushed the ladder from underneath him and hits an electric chair drop onto Logan Paul. My God, now Eddie Guerrero has got Austin Theory in massive trouble as Axiom pushes the ladders. Look out, Austin Theory lands on top of all the ladders. Moving to later in the match, and Bronson Reed just giving it to Logan Paul, pause, and now Axiom taking it to Xavier Woods. Wow, action-packed Money in the Bank ladder match. This is not to disappoint. Not that I was expecting it to anyway. And look at Eddie Guerrero throws Axiom over the top rope, and now he has evil intentions for Xavier Woods, sends him to the outside, and look out, Eddie Guerrero bounces off the ropes and hits him with a suicide dive, dropping down Xavier Woods. And no, Logan Paul throws the ladder at Bronson Reed and Austin Theory, and Axiom has got him. Axiom has got Logan Paul in trouble in the corner as Bronson Reed just launches Austin Theory, and these two, yeah, just couldn't coordinate whatsoever. They have no chemistry, bro. And yeah, so I don't know what happened. They just kept barred into each other. Nonetheless, Logan Paul with the right hands onto Bronson Reed, and now look out, got the knuckle dusters out and the brass knuckles, and absolutely knocks out Bronson Reed, but wouldn't be for long as Logan Paul climbs the ladder trying to retrieve the briefcase. Bronson Reed's there, Axiom's there, everyone's trying to take Logan Paul off that ladder, and look out, Logan Paul gets dropped off the ladder, and there Axiom is on top of the ladder, but no, wasn't to be. And oh my gosh, Logan Paul throws the ladder at Axiom and Eddie Guerrero. And here comes Woods back into the ring, but Axiom with the huge drop kick, putting his health at risk there as he hit him with a drop kick as he was holding the ladder. Look at Axiom went to hit Logan Paul with a clothesline, dropping down Axiom, and now Logan Paul in trouble with Bronson Reed. And look out, a huge kick to Eddie Guerrero, but no, he was on fire for a second, but it was shut. The flame was put out by Bronson Reed and his overbearing offense. And now Eddie Guerrero picks up Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is in massive trouble. Eddie Guerrero shows his absolute strength, going for a suplex on Bronson Reed, and now he's looking for the three amigos on Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is way over 250 pounds, and he is just going at him with the three amigos. Eddie Guerrero is so strong, and Logan Paul taking everyone out of the ladder. There goes Eddie, there goes Axiom, and he sets the ladder up as Woods is now stalking him, and a huge knee from Xavier Woods, taking down Logan Paul. Logan Paul is straight back up, no selling that bitch. And now Woods and Logan Paul on top of the ladder, trading lefts and rights at each other, lefts and rights. Logan Paul bounces his head off of the ladder, and look at Bronson Reed trying to take down Logan Paul, and he does. Woods now to try and retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase, big boot to Bronson Reed, and now Logan Paul realizes that Woods has almost got the briefcase, but he comes up and hits him with a neck breaker, a flying neck breaker, and everyone is on the outside distracted, and Logan Paul recovers quicker than anyone could have expected and anticipated. Logan Paul climbs on top of the ladder to grab the briefcase, and Logan Paul is now your new Mr. Money in the Bank. Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, look out, because there's a new Mr. Money in the Bank, and his name is Logan Paul. Talk about Hulk Hogan, we cut backstage and he's belittling John Cena and saying John Cena needs to help him or else he's out of the NWO. He's absolutely going on a right tirade. John Cena says you need to win fair and square, and I'm not appreciating the way you're talking to me. And Hulk Hogan tells him he doesn't care what he thinks, and John Cena just tells him, look, if you want some help tonight, you best ask X-Pac, because I'm not helping you. So a little tension between the NWO right there as we move on. And as we move on, it is LA Knight versus The Miz for the television championship, or should I say The Miz. And The Miz is running down to LA Knight is just stuck in that animation. Anyway, this was a quick one just to have a little breather after that Money in the Bank ladder match, and LA Knight was just going to town on The Miz after that sneak attack from The Miz before the match could even begin. This is obviously for the television championship, and LA Knight was having absolutely none of The Miz's shit, shouting yeah, and then following that Miz rolled him up for the 1, 2, 3. John Cone had to cover it, and The Miz retains the television championship to end this rivalry between LA Knight and The Miz. As we move on, here for our third match of the evening, we got Kurt Angle taking on Tommaso Ciampa in which hopefully their final hardcore championship match, because these two absolutely take the piss when it comes to hardcore wrestling. They absolutely go at it, and a huge German suplex from Tommaso Ciampa, dropping down Kurt Angle to start this one off, and a huge forearm from Tommaso Ciampa. Kicking this one off big, and Ciampa now grabs him for an Irish Whip reversal, and look out, huge right hand from Kurt Angle. And now Angle's got him in the corner, reverse from Ciampa, huge elbow from Ciampa, and Ciampa with a huge clothesline dropping down Kurt Angle. And now Ciampa now with a huge right hand to Kurt Angle, reverse DDT dropping down the Olympic gold medalist, and we are in we are in the thick of it. And now Ciampa with a German suplex landing Kurt Angle's neck. Talk about Kurt's neck. If you didn't know, he won a golden medal with a broken neck. I ruined it, with that stuttering. Huge belly to belly from Kurt, dropping down Tommaso Ciampa. And now look out, goes to the apron. What's he got planned? To the top rope. Kurt Angle got him in massive trouble. Look out, Angle flies on top of Tommaso Ciampa. Moves to later in the match, and now Angle's got a steel chair, and Tommaso's in massive trouble. A steel chair shot to Tommaso Ciampa, and again, no, reversed by Ciampa. A big knee, down goes Angle. Ciampa's got the steel chair in hand, and it connects to the top of the skull of Kurt Angle, busted him wide open, and again going right to that knee. But now Kurt Angle smacks Ciampa off the barricade, and that could put him down for the 10 count. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this is a last man standing match. And here we go. Ciampa is back to his feet. Kurt Angle's livid, and Kurt Angle flies on top of Ciampa. His leg gets caught on the barricade. This match is only like 2 minutes old, and it's already heating up. Kurt Angle now gets back into the ring, and Ciampa's in massive trouble. Kurt Angle now watching on, but no. Ciampa's back up, and Kurt Angle does not know what to do. He rolls to the outside, and look out, Ciampa's in trouble as he's just limping away from Kurt Angle. And with a black eye, and look at it, throws the announce table at Kurt Angle, but Angle's having none of it. Angle just launches Ciampa down to the outside, and now Kurt Angle now gets into the ring, and Kurt Angle now is in firm control over Tommaso Ciampa as he flies again on top of Tommaso Ciampa. My gosh, mamma mia. Shout out to Mauro Ranallo, and now look out, the count from John Cone as he's counting towards 10, but Ciampa getting back up to his feet as Kurt Angle watches on. And now look under the ring for a steel chair. Kurt Angle with the steel chair. So Angle rolls out to a steel chair shot for Tommaso Ciampa. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Just that high drama from Money in the Bank. And now look out, Ciampa now, went to put him up on the announcer's table, and Kurt Angle reverses him, grabs him, and look out, got the ankle lock locked in on Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa's in massive trouble. Ciampa's in massive trouble with the ankle lock. It doesn't matter if he taps out anyway, but trying to get up after repeated ankle locks from Kurt Angle is going to be very, very hard. But now Tommaso Ciampa with a huge chops and a huge knee right to the face of Kurt Angle. Angle's in massive trouble. Tommaso Ciampa picks him up to his feet. Now Ciampa now look out to put him on the announcer's table, puts him against it, puts him up on the table, and Ciampa now joining Kurt Angle. We've got company, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, Tommaso Ciampa with a huge right hand, and he screams, and an Angle with the right hand, and another right hand from Angle. And going for it again, Ciampa with another big right hand, and Ciampa now grabs him, hooks both arms, looking for the fairy tale ending for the announcer's table. My God, that's got to be it for the 10 count. John Cone counting it, but nonetheless we get to 8, 9, but Kurt Angle is still here, and Ciampa's ready. Kurt Angle was a little disorientated as he's trying to walk away. But now up against the barricade, now Tommaso Ciampa grabs the steel steps and now launches at Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, but Angle gets out of the way. An Olympic slam from Kurt Angle on the outside. Angle slam, the straps are down. Angle means business. We're at a count of 5, just before 6 count. Tommaso Ciampa's back up to his feet, and Kurt Angle is ready for whatever Ciampa has to throw at him. And he runs in with the steel chair, which goes for his kick, but reversed baseball slide drop kick, but no, Ciampa with the steel chair shots, throws the chair on top of Kurt Angle and going to town relentlessly on Kurt Angle with a huge right and lefts from Tommaso Ciampa. And now look out, Ciampa in trouble. Ciampa's got Kurt Angle in trouble. Look out, Ciampa. Ciampa now sends him into the corner. Angle in massive trouble as he's sent onto the top turnbuckle. Ciampa now, huge forearm, throws down Kurt Angle, centre of the ring. And now look out, Tommaso Ciampa with a huge steel chair shot. And again the 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 steel chair shot from Ciampa. And Ciampa's not stopping. Ciampa's relentless with that steel chair. He is determined to retain the championship here tonight. And the Angle reversed him though. Angle now grabs his leg, spins him round for a second time, makes an Angle locked in on Ciampa. Ciampa now, he's tapping out, but it doesn't mean a damn thing. If this was a normal match, Angle would have had the match won. Nonetheless, it's not a normal match, it's the last man standing, but Ciampa just keeps getting back up, and Angle is getting livid. By the second, he just drops down towards Ciampa. No offense, just taking him down for a count, just to give Ciampa another opportunity to stay down, but Ciampa's not taking an opportunity. Ciampa is standing up, being resilient and defiant, just like a fighting champion should. And Angle now standing over him, knowing he's in firm control. Every time Ciampa tries to get back up, Angle brings him right back down. Now a powerbomb, more and more offense. The leg of Ciampa must be in pain. The lower back must be in pain. Every bit must be sore of Ciampa. But Ciampa trying to get up with a bad leg as well. Jesus Christ. Now Angle saying it's over. It's over, but again, Tommaso Ciampa's getting back up. Angle does not know what to do. Tommaso Ciampa might have a black heart, but he's got a big heart at that, and he's trying to not to fall to Kurt Angle tonight. He's not trying not to get buried by a more established talent. He wants to shine through Kurt Angle tonight and establish himself as one of the greatest hardcore champions of all time. Huge kick from Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa now has the steel chair in hand. Angle's in massive trouble as Ciampa now throws steel chair reversed, and Angle with a huge forearm to Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa now in massive trouble, goes for a kick on Angle and a kick to the knee. Ciampa's in massive trouble and once again, and got him up. I have to keep saying he's in massive trouble because he just keeps getting himself into these situations which he can't get out of, because Kurt Angle is just a wrestling machine. He's a former Olympic gold medalist, for God's sake. Kurt Angle is not stopping. Relentless assault, onslaught from Kurt Angle. Angle now sends him up against the turnbuckle. Now got him up. What the fuck's Kurt Angle got planned here? And now look out, going to the top rope with Tommaso Ciampa. Second rope rather. Look out. Angle slam on the steel chair. And that's got to be it. That's got to be it. He's got to be down for 10. And we're at 6. We're at 7. We're at 8. An 8 count, and Ciampa's back up, and the steel chair shots coming down from Angle. And he breaks the steel chair over the leg of Ciampa, and Ciampa now, look at this, just trying to get feeling back to that leg to get back up, and he finally gets some feeling. But Angle then once again back to the leg of Ciampa, and he's just not stopping. Big knees, veteran move from Kurt Angle. Don't get it wrong, Tommaso Ciampa is a veteran in his own right. He's been wrestling for way over 15 years. However, once again, big kick to the leg again. However, not in the WWE, not on the grand stage, not on the big shining lights. Ciampa's been in WWE since 2016, 8 years. You know, Kurt Angle's been in WWE since, I believe it was the late 90s. You know, Kurt Angle is absolutely not taking no prisoners here tonight. He wants the hardcore championship, and this could be the last chance of recapturing the title. These two trade the championship back and forth. Ciampa is a 3-time hardcore champion. Kurt Angle is a 2-time hardcore champion. Big knee from Ciampa, and Angle is down, and a big knee to the ribs of Kurt Angle. Angle's in mass trouble. Both these men, you know what I mean, they've got no hair, you know. Not like that. I mean, like, he's got no hair in the sense of like there's no padding when they get hit down to the floor. Do you know what I mean? Angle, the huge suicide dive, lands right onto his chest, neck area, and now Ciampa's got him. Ciampa now grabs him and puts him on the announcers table, and it looks like Angle's in massive trouble. And look out, Ciampa now gets up on top of the table, and Ciampa now looking for it again. Hooks both arms for a fairy tale ending through the announcers table again, and that's gotta be it. Angle's gotta be out. Angle has gotta be out. 6, 7. We're at count of 8, and Kurt Angle has got back up again, walking through the chairs near the announcers table, stumbling over towards the apron, sorry. And Angle now grabs him, but hooks both arms and drops him down on the outside. And this is big time trouble for Ciampa, as he's got the ankle lock locked in for a third time here tonight. Ciampa taps out, and the leg of Ciampa, he can't even get back to his feet. Look at this. Ciampa can't even get up. And I don't know what happened just there, but Ciampa had that last spring of energy and a big boot, and he lifts the steel steps and just drops him on Kurt Angle right up his face. We're at 7 count. We're at 8, and Angle's back up again. Angle's back up again, and Ciampa grabs the steel steps, and now Angle sends him off the ropes, ducks down, jumps over, look out, belly to belly. Ciampa getting out of it. Huge right hands from Tommaso Ciampa, and now Ciampa now kick to the midsection, hooks both arms. Look out, fairy tale ending to put this one away. No, he's not finished there. He's not finished there. Grabs the steps again. Grabs the steps and lands him on top of the ribcage of Kurt Angle, making it hard to breathe, hard to get up. 7, 8, and Angle up again at 8. Kurt Angle up again at 8. My God. And now Kurt Angle is sent to the outside. Tommaso Ciampa has evil intentions, and he throws the steel steps, oh my fucking God, from the center of the ring to the outside, and Ciampa gets the victory, but Angle straight back up. Angle gets up at an 11 count, but it's not good enough, as Ciampa retains the championship, and Angle's staring at him. And this rivalry is far from over. These two are going to collide for that hardcore championship until one of these men is put in hospital. My God, what a match between Ciampa and Kurt Angle. Let's move on to our tag team championship match. Here come New Day, getting our tag team title match underway. Here come the Street Profits, and they're here, dripped in green, ready for Money in the Bank, and defending their tag team titles against the New Day here tonight. A formidable tag team, a veteran tag team, if you will, nearly 10 years in the game. The New Day, the only faction to go that long without breaking up in any way possible. And here the Street Profits are here. The tag titles are on the line. Let's go, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods. Let's get it. And now the match. John Cone makes sure both men are okay, and he rings the bell. And this one's to be split right down the middle, obviously, because John Cone is obviously non-biased between both teams. And Angelo now going to work on Kofi Kingston, tag made to Montez already. Montez flips into the ring. Montez Ford now, big drop kick and a huge splash from Angelo Dawkins. And now look out, the Street Profits are in firm control over Kofi Kingston. Float over DDT connects. Down goes Kofi, and a huge enziguri from Montez Ford. Now Montez now picks him up and launches him up in the air. The power advantage Montez has over Kofi Kingston. However, that man in the corner, Big E, does not have the power advantage over that man, because Big E is one of the strongest men in WWE history, and now Montez Ford just dancing in front of him. And now look out, picks him up. Montez Ford now grabs Kofi Kingston and then pops him in the corner with Angelo Dawkins going for another one, but reversed by Kofi. Kofi now with huge elbows to the midsection and taking him out by smacking his head off the turnbuckle. A German suplex from Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi now grabs him, kick to the midsection. Look out, looking for a neck breaker, and he connects, and down goes Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford. The Howling Greatness is racist. Montez Ford, sorry, did it again. Angelo Dawkins went reach for a tag, but he couldn't get the tag because Kofi was in firm control over Montez Ford. Now rock bottom from Montez, and Montez now going to work on the Kofi Kingston tag made. Here comes Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins has got him in trouble. And look at that, Montez dancing, and look at this. Angelo flies over, and down goes Kofi Kingston. Kingston is in massive trouble now as Angelo picks him up. The Profits stripped in yellow, black, and green, and look at this. Went for a huge spear into the corner, but Kofi Kingston with the reversal, and now Kofi with a huge forearm dropping down Angelo. Angelo Dawkins is in trouble now as Kofi Kingston has realised what's going on. Kofi Kingston needs to get back in this one, but no, a huge right hand from Angelo. Angelo, a huge right hand to Big E and a drop kick, and Angelo is in control of this one. Look out, picks him up and drops him down, and look at Angelo Dawkins, huge kicks to the head of Kofi Kingston. Kofi's in massive trouble. Kofi Kingston needs to get this one, the ball rolling, as now into the corner again. Huge right hand from Angelo and a huge reversal from Kofi. Kofi now has him. Huge neck breaker and it connects. Angelo Dawkins in trouble into the cover, hooks the leg again. Cover by John Combs. Could this be it? Could this be it? A kick out by Angelo Dawkins. And Kofi now not letting up, and a huge splash from Kofi. And he's got to wear down the big man. He's got to wear him down. The longer the match goes, the more it favours, I would say, the Street Profits, because they're the younger tag team. But obviously for the Kofi, it would probably favour Kofi Kingston the most. You know, remember the gauntlet matches he used to run through back in 2019, hour-long matches, winning against 5 other opponents in one night. You know, Kofi Kingston has very good endurance, and now Big E takes him down, and Angelo Dawkins kicks out. And a huge elbow to the top of the head from Big E. Now Big E now tagged in Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is now in the ring. And now Angelo Dawkins trying to make the tag to Montez, and a kick to the side of the head from Kofi Kingston. And look at this. Kofi Kingston now, he's getting all fired up. And he runs at Angelo Dawkins, and he absolutely flies on top of Angelo Dawkins. Down goes Angelo, and looking for an elbow drop, and he connects to Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins is down, but not out. And Kofi Kingston picks him up and takes him down. Because later in the match, Kofi Kingston has Angelo right where he wants him. Montez obviously trying to get back into the ring to sort this one out, but no, looking for the boom drop on Angelo Dawkins, and Kofi connects. Are we looking at new tag team champions? But Angelo no selling it, and Kofi went for a huge drop kick, but Kofi missed and then hit a flying clothesline, taking down Angelo Dawkins, and a trouble in paradise to put away Angelo Dawkins into the cover, hooks the leg, but Montez Ford is there to break things up. And now over the top rope, there goes Big E, and look out, Montez Ford gets back onto the apron, and look, oh, look, roll up by Angelo, and a kick out by Kofi, off the roll up, and look out, it looks like they're going for a tag team maneuver again. Montez is in, look out, huge kick and a splash from Angelo Dawkins, who's been busted wide open. And I looking for make a tag to Big E, but both the Profits are looking at him, and Kofi Kingston going to work. Oh my god, dropping down Montez Ford. Montez Ford kips up, and Montez Ford's had enough of this. Montez Ford had enough of this abuse, and the huge rights and lefts from Montez, and a huge slap, reversed, and a backhand, oh my god, from Montez Ford. And Montez now grabs him, lifts him up and launches him in the air, and he drops down, but Kofi kips up and a huge chop to Montez Ford. And Montez is in massive trouble now as he grabs him and hits him with a DDT. And a tag made to Big E as Montez Ford is in the corner. And look out, grabs him. Oh no, look out, Big E with a huge clothesline to Montez Ford, and Montez is in massive trouble. And a cover by Big E to Montez Ford. Could this be it to put away Montez? But no, the Street Profits are staying in this one. The New Day look to become new tag team champions here tonight for an 11th time. But no, look out, Montez again, huge elbows connecting to. Oh my god, what a slap! Sorry, I mean 13-time tag team champions. A huge slap from Montez Ford, and now Big E using them elbows to smack into the face of Montez Ford. You can feel every single bit of offense in this match, and now Big E throws Montez Ford into the cover, hooks the leg to put away Montez Ford, and not to be. And it looks like he's trying to get back to his feet, a reversal, and Montez is going to work on Big E with a huge forearms. And now look out, Angelo's there on the apron, and a DDT from Montez Ford. Down goes Big E, but then he rolls to the outside, and look at that, Montez about to fly, but Big E was ready to get in the ring straight away. Look at that, Big E sends him flying, and Angelo grabs Big E and by his straps and then flings him off of the ropes. And then Montez Ford now has Big E for the taking, and a huge neck breaker to Big E. Bit of a sensitive area for Big E. That neck area took him out for a couple years, but now he's back here in the WWE. And look how rolls through to a DDT, and down goes Big E. Big E now in trouble. Montez went for a clothesline, reversed by Big E. He picks him up and launches him and drops him down. And now Big E Langston has got him right where he wants him, but now Montez with a huge elbow drop to Big E Langston, and now grabs him, picks him up for a back suplex. Oh my god! Make sure he doesn't have his arm. Make sure he doesn't have his arm there to help him take that bump. And I went for a knee, reversed again by Big E. Big E then went for a clothesline, reversed again, and then Montez Ford rolls over to a DDT. My gosh, action-packed tag team match, action-packed drama, and a huge moonsault from Montez Ford. And Montez a huge right hand to Kofi Kingston, and a drop kick and taking Kofi Kingston off of the apron. Montez now, look out, looking for the from the heavens. Look at this turn in mid-air into the cover on Big E. Could that be it? And Big E kicked out. Big E kicked out at 2.9. What is it going to take? And now Montez going absolutely crazy in the corner, looking to put this one away. The blockbuster, but reversed by Big E. Big E now off the reversal to win the tag team championships. Goodness me, win the tag team championships. And now Big E picks him up, looking for a powerbomb on Montez Ford, and Montez gets dropped with a powerbomb from Big E. Big E now kick to the top of the back of the shoulder there. And now we'll go for another kick reversed by Montez. Montez now, huge elbow from Montez Ford. Tag made to Angelo, tag made to Kofi Kingston. Here we go. And oh my god, Angelo just absolutely pounces Kofi Kingston. And now Dawkins has a big right hand to Big E. And spear to Kofi. Kofi's been absolutely annihilated by Angelo Dawkins. As soon as some tags have been made. And Angelo Dawkins now picks up Kofi and drops him. Spins him round with a finishing maneuver. And now Angelo Dawkins needs to put this one away. Needs to put this one to bed. And look out. Grabs him. Throws him into the corner with where Montez Ford is. Tag made. Looking to put this one away. Montez and Angelo. Look out. Bang, down he goes, cover on Kofi Kingston for the tag team titles to retain, and a 3 count is made and the Street Profits retain the tag team championships. Looking drippy as anything, and the Street Profits have retained the tag team titles here tonight at Money in the Bank. Street Profits are on quite a hot streak right now. Your Trick and Miller Gang at Extreme Rules, now it's the New Day, retaining the tag team titles. Talking about titles, we're heading over to Monday Night Raw, and we have Drew McIntyre competing for the United States Championship, sporting this NWO gear here tonight, as he is a member of the NWO. And you can tell Hulk Hogan he's pulling from in this one, but Drew McIntyre doesn't want Hulk Hogan to come and help him for this match, you know. He wants to do this by himself. So tonight, Drew McIntyre is competing for the United States Championship against the Nigerian Giant, Omos. Oh my gosh, Drew McIntyre ran right at him and got absolutely squashed by Omos. And Omos now stomping all over Drew McIntyre. And Omos, went for a right hand. A clap from Omos, reversed. And McIntyre, huge right hands, lefts, rights, the lot. And this is just two big men just absolutely going to town on each other for the United States Championship. Oh my god, now McIntyre grabs him, picks him back at a huge, oh my gosh, a huge fist to the chest of Omos. Let me take a drink. Oh. Now McIntyre was about to fly onto the outside to Omos, but there's MVP. MVP's there, distracting him, helping Omos get the upper hand here tonight. MVP's at ringside, you know. MVP makes up for what Omos lacks in experience, you know. Omos has the power, the size, the speed, the ability, but you know, without the experience, he's going to get very far in the WWE. And since winning the championship back at WrestleMania, MVP vowed to make Omos the longest reigning United States champion. And if you're going to learn to become the longest reigning United States champion, you might as well learn from someone who's held it. He's held it for quite a long time. Well, I don't know if he holds the record. I think that's Dean Ambrose, but you know, and Omos just got that foot right into the chest of Drew McIntyre. Did you see that? And I'm stomping away on the chest of McIntyre. This match has been all Omos from the get-go. McIntyre has yet to have any piece of offense in this match, as backbreaker connects from Omos. The Scottish Psychopath needs to get it back into this one if he wants any chance of winning the United States Championship here tonight and Money in the Bank. And Omos slams Drew McIntyre and stomping away on the Scottish Psychopath. And now look out, grabs him and just launches him by his hair. Oh my god, this crowd is eating it up. Omos and Drew McIntyre pedals him. Oh, John Kerr randomly got a kendo stick. John Kerr randomly got a kendo stick, you know. Anyway, Drew McIntyre grabs the arm of Omos and just wraps it round the ropes. ensure that Omos has difficulty with the arm. But where's Omos going? Oh my god! I like a claymore to the chest, and that could be it. Oh my god! Omos could be out. Omos could be out. Omos kicks out. Where the fuck was Omos going with that offense? Omos coming out of his comfort zone here tonight. He has to take on a former WWE champion like Drew McIntyre. If McIntyre wins this match here tonight, he'll become a Grand Slam champion, and a Glasgow Kiss connects into the cover. But look out, John contracted by MVP, and MVP is going to get himself ejected if he's not careful, as McIntyre goes to the outside with Omos. Omos in trouble. McIntyre on the top rope. Look out, referee wants to get distracted by MVP, but it doesn't matter because McIntyre flies on top of Omos. My goodness, Drew McIntyre now beating down on Omos, a huge right hand to the big head of Omos. Down goes Omos, and it looks like MVP has been ejected from ringside, and Omos is now all alone. And Drew McIntyre has him where he wants him, looking for the 3, 2, 1. Now looking for the claymore on Omos, and he misses. And Omos screams. As now look out, Drew McIntyre hits him with a neck breaker. And down goes Omos. And I look out for the big right hand from McIntyre to the big head of Omos. Omos 7'3", coming from Nigeria, coming from Nige, growing up, things were easy for Omos, things went easy for Omos. Growing at a rapid rate, have been forced into sport. Look at this, into the cover by Drew McIntyre, using all his body weight on the shoulders of Omos, and he almost kicks out. That was so close. Right there, and now Drew McIntyre to the top rope, looks to put away Omos with an elbow drop, and he flies, but no, Omos moves out of the way just in time. And now Drew McIntyre, though, off the ropes to put him away. Huge elbow reverse by Omos. Omos grabs him by the throat and drops him with a double choke slam into the cover on Drew McIntyre. That could be it. And McIntyre kicks out at 2.9. And Omos now, what the fuck is Omos doing? Omos is to get down right now. He's going to break the ring. And Omos with a huge Omos splash into the cover by John Cone. 2. And almost a 2 count. McIntyre able to kick out. And Omos was so close to retaining the championship. These two men don't even want to go for the high spots or put on a stellar match. They're trying to put each other away. These two are a threat to each other. This match could end at any second from the Claymore or from Omos' overbearing offense. Huge European uppercut, and now Omos looking for a split off the top turnbuckle. This could be it. This could break the ring. But look out, Drew McIntyre having none of it. McIntyre falls through, and down goes Omos. Omos in massive trouble, going for a Glasgow Kiss, European uppercut from Omos, huge right hand from Omos, going for a chokeslam on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre now with a reversal. McIntyre now grabs him, reversed by Omos again, huge right hand from Omos, goes for a clothesline reverse, caught into a Kimura lock, has got it locked in fully, and now Omos gets out of it before Drew McIntyre can apply it quickly. And Claymore from McIntyre. Oh my god, John Cone counted 1, 2, and Omos barely got the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. Omos barely got the shoulder up, and McIntyre with a leg drop to Omos to put him away. But look out, Omos with a roll up to put away Drew McIntyre. Could this be it? And McIntyre kicks out. Went for a right hand reverse there, or left hand rather, from Omos, and look out, Omos on the apron, and now grabs him. No reversal. McIntyre right to the gut of Omos. And went for a huge slap from the Nigerian giant Omos, and Omos now with a huge right hand and a huge tackle taken down Drew McIntyre. Oh no, to the outside, a huge elbow drop, and he stunned McIntyre with a simple elbow drop from the top rope. Oh my god. Now sends him into the ring, and now Drew McIntyre is in massive trouble as Omos grabs him, double choke slam on McIntyre, down he goes, cover, hooks the leg on McIntyre. That's gotta be it, but McIntyre kicks out at 2.9. My goodness. And Omos is still not finished, and a huge elbow drop, and it's not finished again, heading back to the top rope, looking for another Omos splash, perhaps. Look out from the top rope, and a huge elbow drop from Omos. and he landed right on McIntyre's head, and that solidifies the match and almost retains the championship, and he is still on his road to becoming the longest reigning United States champion of all time. What a match with Drew McIntyre, almost putting on absolute classics of main eventers. Almost is on his way to the top of the WWE, and as almost clears the ring, McIntyre's back to his feet, and Hulk Hogan comes into the ring and he's belittling Drew McIntyre. He's saying Drew McIntyre should have had that match won. He always fails when it comes to the big match. That's why he's such a failure. And McIntyre says no, enough is enough, and he runs at Hulk Hogan. And after Hulk Hogan belittles him a little bit more on a Claymore. I was a little bit ahead of myself just then. The crowd's gone crazy as McIntyre has turned on Hulk Hogan and the NWO. NWO had McIntyre for like 2 months, and Drew McIntyre has had enough of Hulk Hogan shenanigans already, and a Claymore from McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has just solidified himself as a lone wolf, and he will no longer be under the thumb of the NWO, and he heads backstage. And after heading backstage, he eyes up Bronson Reed. He's obviously upset after losing the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier tonight. Both men with the losses tonight. And I think both these men just found each other's next rival. Bronson Reed and Drew McIntyre definitely can start a little rivalry on Monday Night Raw. But going over to SmackDown, Kane with the devil horns. Kane is out here tonight for a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship against Gunther. Gunther retained last time at Extreme Rules, and here tonight at Money in the Bank, Kane is looking to win the Intercontinental Championship after winning another Battle Royal to make him the #1 contender. Gunther taking off that jacket looking hot. I'm joking. This one is a serious match, you know. Big time rematch. 2 massive meaty men just slapping serious meat. Oh, did you see that? Kane's hair. Kane getting his hair on. Gunther puts his title up on the line. John Cone lifts up, and we're underway. Look out! Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection from Gunther, and now a serious chop from Gunther. And now look out! Huge slaps to the chest of the big red machine, and now huge rights and lefts from Kane connecting to Gunther. And now look out, Gunther in trouble now as he is hitting him with the right hand and a huge stomp, and he heads to the outside, and Gunther flies onto Kane with an axe handle. My goodness. And a huge shot with the table sends the table into the ring, and he's going to follow through with a huge clothesline to Kane. My goodness. And move on to a little bit later in the match after that big boot from Gunther, and the kendo stick is suddenly just on that barricade, and they just casually sitting there. I think the referee put it there. Kane gets back into the ring, and Gunther hits him with a huge clothesline, dropping down Kane. And big red machine is in trouble as Gunther picks up the table, and the table is going to be placed. Oh no, I don't think he placed anyway. He placed on top of Kane as Gunther just launches the table, and look at big boot from Kane, and Kane now grabs Gunther. Gunther's in trouble. Gunther's in massive trouble as he's put against the ropes, and Kane, evil intentions in mind, picks up Gunther and bounces him off the ropes. Oh my god. Move to later in the match, and Gunther has Kane where he wants him up on that turnbuckle. Gunther screams, this is over, and he sets the table alight. He sets the table alight. Gunther has Kane in massive trouble. Huge chop from Gunther to Kane. Gunther now has Kane where he wants him, launches him through the table of fire into the cover, hooks the leg, and Kane kicks out. Kane kicks out. Oh my days, and a huge boot from Gunther, and Kane's in massive trouble. Kane's in massive trouble as a big boot to the legs of Kane, and now Gunther has the trash can in hand, and kick to the midsection and bounces his face off of the trash can. For God's sake, Gunther does not care in the slightest. Grabs the steel chair as Kane's getting into the ring, launches it, and it just bounces off Kane because all Kane sees is red of the blood from coming from his face and the mask in front of him, and he's just angry in general. And a huge clothesline. Look, Kane's going for that comeback to put away Gunther. And look for the devil's favourite sidewalk slam to put away Gunther. Could that be it? Cooks the leg into the cover. John Cone perfectly in position, but a kick out from Gunther. Gunther not down yet, but look out, Kane sends him off the ropes. Going for another Devil's favourite sidewalk slam on Gunther, and Gunther could not be in even more trouble. Later on in the match, you see the blood patches all over the arena, on the floor, in the ring. Kane is pouring with blood all over the arena. Steel steps in both man's hands. Kane gets steel steps into the ring, and Gunther has it in his hand. Gunther now, Kane runs at him, and a huge shot with the steel steps from Gunther, and he throws steps on top of him. Gunther taking no prisoners here tonight. And again, no, reversed by Kane this time, and a clothesline from Kane connects. And now look out, he's shot. And again, a shot from Gunther, and again from Gunther. And again, reversed by Kane this time. These two men slugging it out. It's a ooh-ah moment, and Kane with a right hand, and Gunther with a chop, and Kane with a right hand, and Gunther with a chop, reversed by Kane, and again, reversed, and Gunther, uppercut from Kane. Kane caught him with a sharp uppercut to Gunther. Could this be it to put away the ring general? And no, reversal. Jesus Christ, Gunther was so close to be putting away there, but Gunther is persevering through this onslaught from Kane. But then that's not to say like Gunther didn't put Kane through a table of fire. Kane's used to that fire. He comes from hell, you know. Grabs him in reversal and a huge shot to the midsection of Kane, and a big boot, and down goes the big red machine. My goodness, and now picked up by Gunther. Gunther now grabs him. What has he got planned here for the big red machine? Kane bounces him off that turnbuckle and takes him to the outside. Multiple steel steps, sledgehammers. What has Gunther got planned? Evil intentions, a steel chair. Evil intentions are in mind and mind. Evil intentions are on mind of Gunther and are present as he is thrown into the steel steps. Kane is thrown into the steel steps and now being picked up again. Look how Gunther picks him up for a powerbomb and connects. Down goes Kane. And now looking for he's got a steel chair. He's got a steel chair and launches a steel chair on top of Kane. And now going for a trash can. Oh my god. And launched the trash can on top of him, and Kane cannot get back to his feet, and a sledgehammer is getting thrown into his face, and Kane does not know when to quit. He won't quit until he's Intercontinental Champion. They've got the table in hand. Gunther throws the table. The referee needs to throw this one out, but there's an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. This match has to end when Gunther ends it. But look out, Kane, rolls through. Gunther rolls through, runs back up to Kane, a huge clothesline. But Kane gets back up and grabs him by the throat. And now grabs him, picks him up, Gunther's in trouble with a choke slam from Kane to win the Intercontinental Championship. John Kern perfectly in position, and a 2 count. Gunther's out at 2.9, and Gunther was so close to losing his championship right there and then. Kane will do anything to get that Intercontinental Championship away from Gunther. Later in the match, both men are taunting each other. Gunther on the outside, taunting Kane to come up to the outside, and Kane just staring on, and Kane saying, "It's over. You're dead and you're next." And now Kane rolls to the outside, steel chair, absolutely missed it. Oh my god! And Gunther's face comes right off of that sledgehammer. Look at all the blood that Kane shred all over the arena. And look how Gunther picks him up for a reverse suplex. Oh my god! And his feet just smashing off that trash can. My goodness! And now Gunther grabs him, going for a powerbomb. Oh god! Oh my god! Into the trash can and ladders and steel steps. Oh my gosh, you name it. And Gunther now is not taking no for an answer, and he smacks him into the steel chair, the trash can, the ladder, the steel steps. Oh my god, get booted into it. What is wrong with Gunther? What is wrong with him? Just put the man away. Put Kane away. Kane needs to stop trying to get back up and let Gunther put him down, and Kane back to his feet again, and a big boot from Gunther landing into all them weapons. Absolute madness. Chops and strikes from Gunther. Gunther grabs him for a powerbomb once again and smacks him onto that ladder. And look at the ring. It's just full of Kane's blood. It's everywhere. And Kane, as we move later into the match, with a huge clothesline. Wow. And now Kane grabs him and launches him up in the air. He lands right onto that sledgehammer. And now Kane got Gunther reeling. Gunther now into the corner. And now look out. Kane's got him. Huge body slam on Gunther. Down goes Gunther. Kane now heading all the way to the top rope. Gunther straight back up though, going for a right hand, and Kane with that flying clothesline that's put so many way before to win the Intercontinental Championship again. Can Kane do it? Can Kane do it? And Gunther had to use resiliency and kicked out. Anything's fair game now. Any maneuver that Kane hits now is almost a guaranteed victory here tonight. But Gunther with a reversal and a clothesline. Gunther is not fucking around now. Grabs him for a powerbomb and drops him and stacks him up into the cover. Hooks the leg. And that is all she wrote. Stacks him up and Gunther retains the Intercontinental Championship. That will end part 1. Tune in for part 2. We have Shawn Michaels vs Seth Rollins, a casket match between Edge and Undertaker, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes tries to realize the dream against this man, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan screaming at John Cena saying, "Where was you?" I was getting beat by Drew McIntyre. Cena said, "I was back here watching and laughing," and that pisses off Hulk Hogan more than he already was. And John Cena looking like he might be turning babyface later tonight. I don't know. But tune in for next time. We got Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins. We've got a casket match between Edge and Undertaker, and we have got Hulk Hogan versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe and all that great stuff. Comment down below your favorite part, and yeah, I'll see you in part 2. Oh, sorry. Most importantly, have a nice day. Have a lovely day.